Yes, all of you, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Yeah. This class is regarding core Java. In this today's session, I'll give you a basic introduction to Java. It is a weekend batch. Here, weekend batch of here core Java, weekend batch. Here, core Java. This core Java is comes under here. If you want to be a Java full stack developer or a Java developer, here in the real time, if you want to be a Java developer, you have to know about the core concepts of Java. Second, advanced concepts of Java. Here, core concepts of Java and advanced concepts of Java. And here, Java's related frameworks are here. Spring, Spring Boot. Here, Hibernate. Here, web services. Services, seventh one here it is microservices. Here, microservices. So if you know these all, then only you can apply for the position of Java developer. In this core Java, it is a weekend batch. Here, weekend batch. If it is a weekdays, it will be 2 months of syllabus. Here in the weekends, I'll continue every Saturday 3-hour session. Here Saturday 3-hour session and Sunday 2-hour session. I'll continue. Here it will be here 8 weekends. Around 8 to 9 weekends. Here we'll complete our core concepts of Java. Okay. Generally 8 weekend session. Here Saturday 3 hours, Sunday 2 hours. I'll continue your class. And Saturday, Sunday it will be 9 to 12 o'clock and 9 to 11 o'clock on the Sunday. Like this, I'll continue in the weekend batch. 8 weekend session, I'll continue. Here, first of all, I'll explain where we use this Java in the real time. Here, where we use this Java in the real time, you can see here. Here, weekend, today's 28th June 2025 at 9 a.m. at demo. Today, I'll continue like demo. Tomorrow, I'll continue installation procedure. Okay. So only 2 days. So next week onwards, we'll continue. Next weekend onwards, we'll continue our regular track. Regular sessions, I'll continue. So topic 1, topic 2, like that. Here we have 14 topics of syllabus. 14 topics of, here 14 topics we have. We'll continue on this, all 14 topics in the core concepts of Java. Here, if you want to be a real-time developer, where will use this Java? See, here you can see if you enter any URL, www.facebook.com, I'm entering here. So you can see that here, Facebook homepage. You can see Facebook homepage, email address box, and the password box. Here you can click on this submit button. Once you click submit button of this email address box, you will redirect to server page. Here, this is one UI page. It always connected to server programming, server connected to database. Here, it is following 3-tier architecture here. This is what here. Once you click submit button, your data will be redirected to server back to here. Your input is going to the server page, server connected to database. It will store or retrieve the details from the database by server programming. Finally, you will get front end. So every time end user can see only the front end programming. This is what here UI programming. Always end user can see UI page. But this UI page always connected to server connected to database. This type of interaction you can observe. In this time, what we are doing here, whenever we enter our URL in the browser, you can see one of the web page. If you submit it, it is giving resultant page. In the back end, server programming and databases are required here. in this time, that's this server programming here. Here, server programs are here. Java, .NET, Python, all comes under server programs. Here, server programs, you can use it here. PHP, Java, .NET, Python, etc., all comes under server programs. This server connected to database. Here, these databases are here. Oracle, MySQL, SQL Server. Here, SQL Server, MongoDB. Here, MongoDB, etc., all comes under server programs. So you will get resultant page here. So you will get all the link 1, link 2, link 3, all the list of links, you will get it as your output. So because of this, here, whatever the here is the inbox page of the Facebook inbox page. Here, recent post and suggestions, friends request, all you can see here in the end user page. So in this, you can understand here, UI developer, they'll concentrate only the UI part. Only the UI part. UI part here, what you are entering in your web page. This is what here, our UI page. This UI page connected to server, server connected to database. Here, 3 team of developers will work here. One is web UI developers. Second, server side developers. Here itself, server side developers. Third, database developers. So 3 team of developers will work here. UI developer, server side developer, database developer. UI developer, they'll work out only the UI part of the application. UI developer, they'll work out only the UI part of the web page. UI here, it is a user interface. It will interact with the server and databases. Here, UI page always interact with. Here is the front-end programming connected to server, server connected to database, database back to server, server will give you resultant page for us. This is what here UI programming. 3-tier architecture. In this, if you want to be a UI developer, you have to learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, those all. Here, HTML, here 4 and 5. Then CSS 2 and 3, then JavaScript, here jQuery, here Ajax, here lessons as, here itself Ajax, lessons as, then Bootstrap, here, and then frameworks are here. JavaScript related frameworks are here, either Angular or a React.js or a Node.js. If you learn any one from here, then you can be a framework level developer. Here, if you want to be a Java level developer, you have to complete these all. Here, if you want to be a Java developer, UI developer, you have to know these all. Any one framework, then you will be a UI developer. This server-side developer, they may learn Java programming or a Python programming or a .NET programming or a PHP programming, any one of the server programming. Here, if you want to be a server-side developer, that too Java developer who are looking for the Java development environment, they have to learn Java related stuff. Here it is core concepts of Java, advanced concepts of Java, and I already explained frameworks. Everywhere market is looking for framework level developer. Here Spring Boot, Hibernate, web services, here Hibernate and web services, microservices. Who know these all? They only called as here. Who know these all? Web services, present here, present environment, web services and microservices. Who will work out on all these? Who know these all? Who will keep all these things in their resume? They only eligible to apply the Java developer position. Here, if you want to be a Python developer, Python related, here frameworks will be there. Here, .NET developer, .NET related frameworks will be available in the market. So, here we are going to work out. Here we are going to work out in the server-side programming. So finally, we want to become a server-side developer. This 8 weekends batch of core Java, it is related to only core concepts of Java. So further, you can go for advanced Java, Spring, Spring Boot, Hibernate. Here from my side, I'm teaching core concepts of Java, advanced concepts, and this UI technologies. This UI technologies other than this frameworks. Basic UI part I'm covering here. Okay, if you that is my subjects. Here, if you are interested to continue my weekend batch of core Java, it will continue 8 weekends, and each topic, once one topic completed, then in the weekday I'll upload one question paper. You can try to write the answers for that, and I'll give you task to you. Once the topic completed, I'll give you task to you. So by that you can complete the task and you can give your response. You can practice with the syllabus. So by that, you can easily catch my point. You can easily understand my syllabus. Here, I'm explaining here core concepts of Java. In this, here, if you want to be a Java developer, where you will work, till now we observed. Now I'm going into the Java introduction and core concepts of Java topic discussion. Okay, today I'll completely discuss about the basic information about the Java and Java related basic introduction part, as well as I'll explain to you how we can work out with this Java in the object oriented concepts and all. Basic introduction to that content I'll explain to you. So by that you will get idea. Suppose if you want to travel to one place, what you will do? First you will book a ticket. You will about the stay and accommodations and food and all, how you will plan for the next journey. Same way here, you are going to travel for the next 8 weekends on this core Java. This core Java syllabus, what you are going to learn at the end, so that overview of that 8 weekends batch, you will understand today. Tomorrow, I'll show you installation and configuration of total Java. Java, how to install it, how to configure it. Eclipse, how to install it, how to configure it. How to do outside Eclipse Java programs, inside Eclipse Java program. And how the environment setting, how our system will be, that system environment, how to set with the Java. Those all I'll explain tomorrow. Today, here up to now I have covered here. If you want to be a Java developer, here where you will be in the market. So 3 team of developers will work. So you will stay in the server side development. After learning this Java, you will become a server side developer. So MVC architecture we always follow. End user can see only the front end part. They don't know about the SQL queries. They don't know about the programming languages. End user can check only the front end part. That front end part, it should understandable by the user. That clear cut information will learn in the here clear displaying of output you will learn in the UI development. Here you have to choose your path for your rest of the career. Once you start your career in one stream, so again if you want to change your stream, it is difficult. So they want to treat your experience as that development experience. Okay. Once you start your career, see who completed 10th class, they'll go for intermediate. So after 2 years of their MPC intermediate, they won't come back and again take BPC intermediate and continue. They won't do like that. So your career will be like that. Once you start your career in the Java side, you have to work out on the Java programming. That Java programming, whatever I'm explaining here, that Java, it has to work for the development environment where we will use. And here, what we have to learn, that you will get basic idea. So which platform is works for your career, decide and start learning it. This total course here, from my side, I'll teach core and advanced concepts of Java, regular or a weekend batches. And Spring, Spring Boot, Hibernate, web services, microservices are by Nagur sir. Our MD sir, Nagur sir, will continue on this three remaining topics, framework classes. Okay. Here, I'm also teaching this UI programming here, UI development. In that UI development, I'm going to teach these all topics. In this, framework classes are by another faculty. Online only framework will be online and offline. I'm taking this UI classes and I'm taking core and advanced Java classes in Durgasoft. Okay, so wherever you are fine, you can join. And here we are continuing here in the Java development. In that core concepts of Java, I'm going to cover in this course. Here we always follow MVC architecture here. This is model view controller architecture, 3-tier architecture. This is presentation layer. This is the development, business logic, model and controller part, and this is the database part. Here, now you can find it here, this UI development time, how to develop our application, we understood here. So next I'm going for how to develop our web page and how to write our code. Those all we understood here. So now I'll show you how to develop our application by UI programming. Here, this Java programming. In that, here, what all concepts, when this Java is innovated, when it is came into the market, how that evolution of Java came, those all I'll show you with the PPT. Okay. So are you able to catch my point? Am I fast or am I slow? Are you able to catch me? Yes.
Yes.
You can catch me, right? Or should I go in another way? Any other way?
For me, I'm good. Yeah.
For you, it is good. Thank you, Kumar. Here it is Java basic introduction. Here from beginning. Here, this is what here Java introduction part. In this, here core Java. Java is a high level programming language. It is innovated by Sun Microsystems. Sun Microsystems innovated this Java programming. This Java is a first they created as Oak language in 1991. They applied for the set-top boxes. After that, they designed this programming as World Wide Web programming in 1995. Oak was unsuccess. Then they designed this language as a World Wide Web programming language. Here, comparing with other programming, Java is better. Why? Because Java is a open source programming. Here, Java is a open source programming created by Sun Microsystem. Now it is taken over by Oracle Corporation. The source code is available inside the JDK. Java is a platform independent programming. It can run in any operating system irrespective of software hardware dependency. So this is about the basic introduction. So I'll show you one by one slide. Here I'm explaining here Java core Java. In that basic demo I'm continuing here in that. So Java history of Java I'll explain, and in this introduction to Java I'll explain. So Java is a first language as the Oak language in 1991, but it is unsuccess. Here unsuccess. Here they created one Java programming. So that is what here JDK. Java is innovated in 1995. Here alpha beta versions, and that is by Sun Microsystems. Sun Microsystems, they innovated this Java language. Here in JDK 1.0, this is what here JDK 1.0 in 1996, they innovated Java language. Here, this is the earlier first version of Java. They innovated like this. And Java is a platform independent programming. Here, Java is platform independent. Here, Java is a platform independent programming, and Java is open source programming. Open source means you no need to purchase the Java software. Automatically, it will come along with the, it will come without any purchase. You can download from the Oracle website itself. From Oracle website itself, you can download this Java. You can download and you can use it. Here, Java is a platform independent programming. Here, Java is a open source programming. Next one, here only you can see here, Java is a World Wide Web programming, WWW, World Wide Web Programming Language. Here, Java is a high level programming language. Here, high level programming language. It's a high level programming language. So actually this programming languages, low level, middle level, high level programming languages we have, this Java is comes under high level programming. Here, Java is a platform independent. Java is open source programming and World Wide Web programming. It's a high level programming. Here, Java can run in any operating system irrespective of software hardware dependency. And Java is a secured programming. Security. Secured programming. Here it is the secured programming. Here, under the secured programming here, Java can Java can run in any operating system, and always Java will be converted into bytecode. That bytecode will go for execution. So that's why it is a secured programming. Source code you can secure. Here in this, you can see here, whenever we write our Java programming, here, when you write the source code, automatically it will convert into, compiler will convert into bytecode. Because of this bytecode, Java is a secured programming. Security will be more. And this bytecode will be executed by JVM. Source code, after compilation, it will create bytecode. Bytecode will taken by JVM. JVM will execute our program. Here, Java programming compiler, it will convert into bytecode. That bytecode will taken by here JVM. JVM will be platform dependent. In here, JVM is a platform dependent programming. Windows JVM, here Windows JVM, Linux JVM, Mac JVM, the respective JVM will convert into operating system understandable conversion. That zeros and ones conversion will be done by JVM. Here, first .java file, after compilation, it will create .class file. .class file will taken by the JVM. JVM will execute our program. So this is whole about the Java implementation. Here, Java source code, after compilation, it will create the bytecode. That bytecode will go for execution and it will give you output for our application. Here, in this time, see here, the Java history. In 1991, in 1996, Java is JDK 1.0 came into the market by Sun Microsystem. Up to Java 5, JDK 1.5, that is Java 5, it is maintained by Sun Microsystem. After that, Oracle Corporation take over our Java from Java 6. Present, we are using Java 8 version. Java 8 version is here released in 2014 March. 2014 March release here, Java 14. We are working out with the Java programming. Presently, real-time development, we are continuing on Java 14 only. Sorry, Java 8 version that is released in Java 14, 2014. After this, so many other versions came into the market. Presently, we are in 2025 March release here, Java 24. Java 24 got released in March 2025. This September, they are going to release one more new version of Java, that is Java 25. Here, like this, we are continuing our Java program. We are getting here new versions of Java. Every March, every September, Oracle Corporation is releasing new versions of Java. This is basic history of Java, but present installation and development is going on in Java 8. Installation and execution of Java, it is continuing in Java 8 version only, not in 25, not in 24. Okay, present supportive version, it is only Java 8. So further changes is, further versions are not in use, but we have that features. So what all newly added features, syntaxes, changes, all we have. But here, present we are continuing with only the, present we are continuing only with the Java 8 version for the real-time development. Next, you can see here. Java is a general purpose high level programming language. It is developed by Sun Microsystem. His team is called Green Team, initiated in 1991. It is a Oak language. First in 1991, they created one language that is a Oak language. It is for set-top boxes, electronic devices. In 1995, they released one new version of Java that is a World Wide Web programming. Java is better comparing with other programming languages. Here it is a open source programming. Here JDK will execute our programs. It's a platform independent programming. Java can run in any platform. Here Java history is a James Gosling. He's innovated our Java programming. Here James Gosling is innovated Java programming with a small team of engineers. In 1991, they created one language that is Oak language. Here in 1995, they created one Java language. Here the team called as Green Team. Their team called as Green Team, 3 members team, they created this language. Next year, they used to give so many names, suggested names for this Java. But here they used to drink this first Indonesian coffee Java while developing this application. That's why they designed here. They given the name as Java, and this is the first Indonesian coffee. They used to drink this coffee while developing the application. So that's why they given that logo and that cup logo and the Java as a language name. Here in 1995, Oak technologies are renamed as Java programming. Oak is a national tree of USA, France, Germany, Romania. These countries, their national tree. So that's why they given the name as Oak language. And after that, they renamed it as Java language. In 1995, this is one of the best product. One of the best product in 1995 releases. Here, that is Java is one of the best product. JDK 1.0 got released in 1996. From 1996 to 2025, so continuously every March, every September, we are getting new versions of Java. But present real-time environment, we are going with only Java 8 version. Here bytecode. So whenever we write our Java programming, it will convert into bytecode. This bytecode will go for execution. Here bytecode's concept separates Java from all other languages. Because of this bytecode only, comparing with other languages, Java is better. Why? Because here Java is an open source programming. Java can run in any operating system. Because of this bytecode, it is portable and platform independent. Here, if you check it here, Java code. Here only, if you check it here, Java code. Here, I'll show you. Here, after this, I'll show you. Here, whenever we write our Java programming, demo folder, here, hello.java. See here, this is my hello.java program. After compilation, it will generate hello.class file. Hello.java program, after compilation, it will generate, this is my hello.java. After compilation, it will generate hello.class file. This hello.class file will go for execution. Here, hello.java, after compilation, it will generate hello.class file. So this class file is the bytecode. See, we don't have any bytecode concept in other languages. Only in Java language, we have this type of bytecode. Bytecode, it is a collection of symbols, special characters and all. Because of this bytecode only, it will execute our program. Here we are continuing with our Java programming. Java is a platform independent programming. It can run in any operating system irrespective of software hardware dependency. Here Java easily execute. Here Java we can execute Java programming through bytecode. So this bytecode, because of this bytecode, it is a platform independent programming. Because of this bytecode only, it is a portable language. Portable. You can carry this bytecode. You can carry this bytecode in the pen drive and you can execute it in some other operating system. so that it is possible by here our Java program. Java is a platform independent programming. Java can run in any operating system irrespective of software hardware dependency. Because of this bytecode, comparing with other languages, Java is a better program, secured programming, portable programming, platform independent programming. Present, we are in here 2024 release, that is JDK 1.5. Here, after that, so many versions released. JDK 1.5. This is what here, Java SE5. Here it is released in 2014. Here, present real-time project development, real-time projects, we are continuing on this, here on this version. After that, so many other versions came. Here, Java, here itself, Java SE 24, what got released in March 2025, March 25. And this Java SE here 25 is going to release in September 2025. So this is all about the Java programming. Here, Java programming, we can implement it like this. With this only, we can see here that basic evolution of Java, you can find it. Here, whenever we write our Java program, after compilation, it will generate bytecode. Here, compiler will compile our program. After compilation, it will generate the bytecode. This bytecode will taken by the JVM. JVM will execute our output. So this type of coding you can observe here in our application. A.java, after compilation, it will create a.class file. This a.class file will taken by the JVM and it will give you output for our application. This is what for general procedure for creating the Java application. This is what Java source code. Here it will taken by the Java compiler. Java C is a Java compiler. It is available inside C drive, program files. Here program files, C drive, program files. Under this, you can find it here JDK 1.0, 1.8 and bin folder. Under this only, you can find it here. Here under this only, we can find it here. This JDK bin folder, under this only, you can find Java C.exe. So I can show you, if you want, I can show you Java C.exe, how it will be available. See here, go to the C drive. Here program files. Here Java, JDK, here bin folder. Now you can see that here, that JDK bin folder, under this Java C. This is what here, Java C.exe, executable file, exe file. Because of this, we can compile our program. Here, and also we can execute our program. We can do that compilation and we can do that execution for our program by this. Here, now you can find it here bytecode. This bytecode, I showed you here, this bytecode. Here it is the bytecode. That bytecode is a collection of symbols, special characters and all. I showed you just before. Here, this is what here, some bytecode. Bytecode is a collection of symbols, special characters and all. It is not in a readable format. This can be read by only by the JVM. Only JVM can read this type of bytecode. Here, this type of bytecode only read by the JVM. JVM, here Java Virtual Machine. JVM is a Java Virtual Machine. It is available inside the JDK and JRE. Here you will get output for your program. Here you have to learn about the JDK. JDK is a Java Development Kit. Here Java Development Kit. So if you purchase the byte, how you will get toolkit? Same way here, we are going with the Java programming. That Java toolkit is JDK. Java toolkit is, Java development kit is here JDK. JRE here, it is a runtime environment. This is what here, Java Here, runtime environment. Here, Java runtime environment is JRE, and JVM, this is the hero of our Java. JVM, this is what here, Java Virtual Machine. Here, Java Virtual Machine, it is here, Java Virtual Machine, here it is JVM. JVM, it is a Java Virtual Machine. JRE is a Java Runtime Environment. JDK, here it is Java Development Kit. Like this, we JDK, JRE, JVM. These all here all important parts of Java. This compiler is available inside JDK. Inside JDK, we have JRE. Inside JRE, we have JVM. JVM, it has its internal parts. So by that, we can execute our program. Here, this is totally basic information. Here in Java, we have 3 different flavors. One is J2SE, Java 2 Standard Edition, J2ME, Java 2 Mobile Edition or a Micro Edition, J2EE, this is Enterprise Edition. So we have, under this Java, we have Java 2 Standard Edition, here J2ME, here it is Java 2 Micro Edition, here Micro Edition or a Mobile Edition, here J2EE, here it is Java 2 Enterprise Edition. So like this, we have 3 different flavors of Java we have. So in this Java 2 Standard Edition, you can find it here. Under this Java 2 Standard Edition, you can find it here, core concepts of Java plus advanced concepts of Java. Core Java and advanced Java, you will learn it under this. Here, core Java and advanced Java, you will learn it here under this. Core concepts of Java and advanced concepts of Java, you will learn it under this J2SE, Java 2 Standard Edition. Here, this is what here, Java 2 Standard Edition. Under this, you will learn about this core concepts, advanced concepts. Here, remaining 2 are Micro Edition or a Mobile Edition. This is not in use. Here, Micro Edition or a Mobile Edition. Here, Mobile Edition. In place of this, we are using here Android. We are using here to create mobile application. And Enterprise Edition, it is replaced by, it is EJB concept, Enterprise Java Bean. Now it is replaced by Spring Boot. Spring and Spring Boot concept we are using here with the J2EE and mobile applications by Android type of applications. And here J2SE, Java 2 Standard Edition, in that we are learning here core concepts of Java and advanced concepts of Java. Here, these all we are going to learn in this. 3 different flavors of Java, all will be like this. Here we are continuing with the core concepts of Java, advanced concepts of Java. And here Java related, Java Development Kit is the JDK. Java Runtime Environment is the JRE. Java Virtual Machine is the JVM. Here we have JDK, JRE, JVM. 3 different flavors of Java we have, all will be like this. Now you can see that here, internally what we have. Here, if you check it here, this Java programming, here bytecode. Bytecode separates all the other languages. As we know, the bytecode is a symbols created by Sun Microsystem, so which are generated by the compiler of a program. So because of this bytecode, Java is a portable programming and the secured programming. Comparing with other, it is a platform independent program. In Java is the fast. Suppose if you write C language program and C++ programming, if you write it here, if you write your Java program and the C and C++ programming time, here comparing with the C, Java will execute very fast. Fast execution, you can find it here. That is because Java is fast because of JIT compiler. JIT means here just-in-time compiler. JIT means here it is a just-in-time compiler. Because of this compiler, it will maintain that repeated code in its cache memory. So by that, it makes the execution fast. Because of this JIT compiler, so Java, it will execute fast, and here JIT compiler we are using here, it will make the execution fast, and it save the memory and the space and make execution fast. It saves the memory and it make the execution fast. Here, this is what here Java, under this Java, we have JIT compiler. Because of this JIT compiler, it makes execution fast. Next, compile once, run forever. So compile once, run forever is the famous tagline of Java. Because of this, here you can run one time if you compile your program in one operating system. You can go for other operating system and you can execute your program. Any number of times you can execute it. One time if you compile your program, that bytecode you can execute any number of times. So that is what here, compile once, run forever. So one time if you compile the program, you can run any number of times. That is what here, compiler program. And due to this bytecode, Java program takes less memory on the hard disk, and therefore Java technology is a portable. Here Java is a portable programming language. Here you can carry this bytecode. That's why portable. And Java language features are here. Here features are here, other language here, the features of Java. Here, Java can run in any operating system irrespective of software hardware dependency. And here it is mobile applications, all we can develop it here. Here till date, there is no programming language more secure than Java. Comparing with the Java, other than this, we don't have any other programming language like this security. Under this Java, so many billion trillion devices are running here. So you will understand how to develop the desktop applications, media player, antivirus, web applications, enterprise applications, banking applications, embedded systems, smart card, robotics, games. All you will learn it under this Java. Under this Java only, you will learn it here, how to develop our application with this. Under this Java only, you will understand here how to develop our application. Mobile applications, Acrobat readers, this type of different applications we can create it with this Java. Here Java history, JDK 5.0, Java 10, Java 6, here all versions, how it is came into history, you can check it here. This is total history of Java. And in Java, you can develop the standalone applications. But as of now, no more standalone applications. We are migrating only with the web applications. Here, standalone applications, antivirus, media player, all comes under standalone applications. Web applications are here. Servlet, JSP, Struts, JSF, all comes under web applications. Enterprise applications are here. Banking applications, here all banking applications comes under enterprise applications. Mobile applications are here. Android type of applications are comes under mobile applications. Like this, we have standalone applications, web application, enterprise applications, and mobile applications. So that is what here J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. Till now I explained the 3 different flavors of Java. In that time I explained here how to write J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. These all how to write it, you can check. Next, after this, mobile application, enterprise applications, you can see. Here, compile once, run forever is the famous tagline. Here, interpreter, it will check that here, each line. Compiler, compiled bytecode is the form of optimized mission code for the JVM. Interpreter is an implementation of JVM. Interpreters and compilers we have. Interpreter generally it will do line by line checking. In C language we have interpreters. In Java we have interpreter plus compilers. Compiler it will read the total code at a time. Wherever we have error that it will print it as our output. Here in this Java source code, whenever we write our source code of Java, after compilation it will generate the bytecode. That bytecode will go for execution. That bytecode will go for execution. So this is totally about the basic introduction part of Java. Generally, I'll cover these all in the starting introduction part. And naming convention, your naming convention, how to write the class name, variable name, those all I explain here in the second PPT. Here, that I'll cover you in the next session. Here, training. So I'll show you what I'm going to cover in the next session. Here, installation, configurations, and Java features. Features of Java. Java is a simple, object-oriented, multi-threaded, robust. Here, all that Java features. Here, slideshow. Here, simple, object-oriented, secure, high-performance, distributed, this is. And here, you can see that each information. See here, C++ is directly depends on OS, but Java language is not directly depending on OS, it is depending on the JVM. Java language is not directly depending on OS, it is depending on the JVM. Here, and what all the abbreviations, what is the source code, compiled code, what is the interpreter, and typecasting means what all, and how many ways we can write the main method. Basic programming, how to write this main method, I'll explain. Internal architecture of JVM, class loader, bytecode verifier, interpreter, runtime, hardware. Like this, how the program will get executed, you can check. JVM and JRE. JVM is a Java virtual machine. JRE is the runtime environment. You can check. Here, this is what totally internal architecture of JVM. See here, JVM with a set of jar files and libraries comes under JRE. JRE and JavaC and Java development tools. Here, javac.exe and java.exe. The development tools is comes under JDK. We have JVM, JRE, and other tools, JDK. See, this is JDK and JRE. JVM internal architecture will be like this. So I'll explain to you how JVM internally works, how to install Eclipse, how to install Java, how to configure our application, how to configure our system with Java. Those all I'll explain tomorrow. This weekend, we are continuing with the one demo and one installation session. Next weekend, I'll continue with the regular programs. So no more 2-3 weekends for demos, not like that. Okay, this weekend, one weekend, within that one weekend, one day for demo, tomorrow installation, day after tomorrow, see that is next weekend, we will continue with the regular session. Okay, regular session means here that first topic, introduction to Java, I'll cover. Here, my course content is like this. Here, my Java, here it is 15 topics actually. Here, total in this 15 topics, here I'll cover each topic related one exam I'll conduct. Here, introduction to Java. See here, headings. Introduction to Java, naming convention, operators, control statements, object-oriented programming, extending classes and inheritance, relationship between objects, packages, exception, arrays and strings, thread, collection of useful classes, IO package, networking, util package, new features. These all comes under Java programming. Under Java programming, I'm going to cover these all topics. Okay, introduction, naming convention, operator, control statements, object-oriented programming. These all I'm going to cover in core Java content. Okay, so installations and all I'll explain. After each topic, suppose introduction, naming convention completed, I'll upload one question paper in your drive. I'll create one 9 AM drive for your batch. Like this 6 AM how I created. Same way 9 AM drive I'll create for your batch. In that batch, I'll upload every day class recordings, every weekend classes recordings, programs, paint file, documents. See here, recordings, programs, paint file, documents. And we can test. Once I conduct weekend test, that question paper and answer sheet also I'll upload. Here we can text on introduction to Java, introductions and control statement, naming convention operators. Like this, I'll continue. I'll ask all. See, I'll give you all question papers like this. This question papers also I'll upload in your drive. So by that, you will get idea about my content. Basic idea about my content, you will understand. Okay, so daily recordings, daily programs, daily paint file and daily document. Separate documents I have. Introduction, one document. Naming convention, one document. After demo configuration settings, one document. Like that, I have separate documents. Okay, so in that documents, I'll upload everyday class related files. Yes, up to now, is it clear? Any doubt in this? Out of 9 students. Kumar, Anshika,
No, very good.
yeah, Mauli, Prasanna, Rajneesh, Venkateshwar Rao.
No, we are
Shikha.
good.
Yes, is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Srija. Yeah, thank you, Rajneesh. Any other doubts up to now? Your my topic related doubt or your career related doubt or anything? Okay. Any doubts?
So for framework related classes, you will
No.
not be covering, right? Like
That is
Spring Boot and all.
also that is also online only, framework
Mhm.
related class by Nagur Babu sir. Our MD sir.
Okay, so once this is over, then we can join that batch, right?
It is only 8 weekends for core Java only. You have to complete advanced Java, then you can go for the Nagur sir classes.
Okay. So
Advanced
in
Java
parallel, we
also
can
I'll
go for
plan
that.
it in advanced Java also I'll plan it in the weekends. Yes, please.
I'm saying that in parallel we can go for that, or like we need to
No,
after once
it-
this is over, then only we can go for that.
no, you cannot start right now. So advanced Java, after learning object-oriented concept in core Java, then only you can learn advanced Java.
Okay, thank you.
In the chat window, organizer already shared phone number and total information about the class. So course content and all information they sent you on the chat window. Please contact that number and give your feedback and get the tomorrow's link. Link may change for tomorrow's class. So before coming to the class, okay, give your feedback and get the link. Okay. Any other doubts?
I just have a doubt. That should we are we expected to write our notes in the class
No,
or
no.
is it-
Everything I'm typing in the paint window.
Okay.
Remaining document, I will upload it in the doc folder.
Okay, got it.
In the Gmail, I'll create one drive. In there, I'll upload. Only you joined later, but this is only the content what I covered in today's session. So try to get this paint window from organizer. This is 8 weekend batch. Saturday, Sunday. Saturday 3 hours, Sunday 2 hours. I'll continue your class. 8 weekend batch. Today we continue demo. Tomorrow installation process. Okay. That's it for today. We'll meet.
And will there be any interview questions shared after this?
Yeah. After completion of syllabus, I'll share you interview.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. That's it for today. We'll meet tomorrow at 9 o'clock for the continuation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.